You know you're a success when you look at your kids and realize they turned out better than you. The greatest gift is the ability to forget the bad things and focus on the good. There will come a day, I promise you, when the thought of your son, or daughter, or your wife or your husband, brings a smile to your lips before it brings a tear to your eye. Reality has a way of intruding. Reality eventually intrudes on everything. But all our differences hardly measure up to the values we all hold in common. I can die a happy man never having been President of the United States of America. But it doesn't mean I won't run. Life is a matter of really tough choices. In my heart, I'm confident I could make a good president. If you do politics the right way, I believe, you can actually make people's lives better. And integrity is the minimum ante to get into the game. The American people are so much stronger, so much more resolved than any enemy can fully understand. I wasn't built to look the other way because the law demanded it. The law might be wrong. Global energy security is a vital part of America's national security. The one place that David is equal to Goliath is in the Supreme Court. A gaffe in Washington is someone telling the truth, and telling the truth has never hurt me. Don't tell me what you value, show me your budget, and I'll tell you what you value. True bravery is when there's very little chance of winning, but you keep fighting. Our future cannot depend on the government alone. The ultimate solutions lie in the attitudes and the actions of the American people. Failure at some point in your life is inevitable, but giving up is unforgivable. Fighting corruption is not just good governance. It's self-defense. It's patriotism. You should not run for president because tactically you can win. The questions you have to ask are why you're running for president and what will you do when you are president. The effects of climate change are real and must be acted on. No one ever doubts that I mean what I say. The problem is I sometimes say all that I mean. This is our moment to choose love over hate, hope over fear, fact over fiction. We'll overcome this era of American darkness, together. If you entrust me with the presidency, I will draw on the best of us, not the worst. I'll be an ally of the light, not the darkness. It's time for us, for we the people, to come together. And make no mistake, united we can and will overcome this season of darkness in America. This is a life-changing election. It will determine what America will look like for a long time. With passion and purpose, let us begin, you and I together, one nation, under God, united in our love for America and united in our love for each other. For love is more powerful than hate. Hope is more powerful than fear. Light is more powerful than dark. This is our moment. This is our mission. May history be able to say that the end of this chapter of American darkness began here tonight as love and hope and light joined in the battle for the soul of the nation. We'll choose hope over fear, facts over fiction, fairness over privilege. If the problem is fear, the answer is knowledge. Each side has to be willing to try to understand the concerns of the other. Try to put yourself in his shoes. Try to understand his hopes and his limitations, and never insist that he do something you know he cannot. My father used to have an expression. He'd say, "Joey, a job is about a lot more than a paycheck. It's about your dignity. It's about respect. It's about your place in your community." A lucky person gets up in the morning, puts both feet on the floor, knows what they're about to do and thinks it still matters.